Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft 2, Heart of the Swarm. I'm Mysterious JG, and they got saline according to the Starcraft chat. Last time we did Phantoms of the Void, and it didn't go that well. We're definitely reaching the chunk of the game where things get harder. That being said, that was very much a mission that's a little unusual for this game because you don't have access to Kerrigan herself as a microbial, massively powerful unit. She's like a hero unit. It's kind of a big part of how the Zerg work. An offensive led by Kerrigan, who can throw out like an area of effect heal on her units and deal mass damage, and summon the freaking Leviathan. She makes a big difference. Like a whole bunch of roaches and hydras attacking are going to do a lot better if Kerrigan is there with them. All that being, and the other thing is, we would have beaten Phantoms of the Void. It looked like if not on the first try, then we were doing pretty good. Things really fell apart for us when I didn't find the optional objectives, and I was trying to figure out how to get the optional objectives and work them in while having enough time. I don't want to dwell on it, but that last video, not my finest StarCraft moment. Maybe we can turn things around now, because not only will we have Kerrigan back and fully leveled, as powerful as she's going to get, except for when she's being played by somebody who's more skillful than I am and possibly has better selections made about her skills. Also, I don't think we've got any more side objectives and optional objectives, and if we do, I'll probably want to do them just for the sake of completionism, but they won't be things that are going to level Kerrigan up. We're out of things where you've got to do these to get Kerrigan levels. It's down to just winning the game. I don't remember how many missions are left, but first step to finding out is to click continue and to jump back in. No, I forgot we're going to have the screen. Or I wouldn't have started outside of in the campaign selection area, because this will cause a desync, possibly, which I will have to fix. It'll be alright. I'll make it work. Yes, the other thing about struggling in this game is that because every time you load, for whatever reason, that is causing desync between not even my audio with the game, but like the game video and the game audio desync on this screen. It's more work for me after the fact when I don't do well.
I'm coming for you, Minsk, and you won't have any hybrid to protect you.
I'll come for you, Minsk. Did I do all these dialogues last time? I probably did.
Narod is dead and the hybrid lab is destroyed.
Yeah, we did all these.
Final loose end. I suppose you kill me now.
No, I want you to bring your young student to the Tri-Wizards tournament. I've been watching the Harry Potter movies with riff tracks recently, because my niece is into Harry Potter.
Believe me.
I love the Harry Potter franchise with riff tracks. It's some of their best stuff. And I like Harry Potter without riff tracks, but it's been a good excuse to revisit. Anyway, Stukov reminds me of people from that. We've talked to all these people. I remember that conversation now. That's one reason why I started talking over it immediately and wasn't riffing off of it. I know we've already been through that. So we see Kerrigan is fully leveled. Because I'm nervous, I couldn't help myself. I did a little reading on what these different skills do. For the final mission of the game, if you want a quick time, you are going to want to use twin drones to get your economy going faster. Malignant creep will slow you down, but it will make combat easier. So the guide I was reading all but said, if you're trying for a quick victory, use twin drones, and otherwise, if you're nervous about being able to win it all, use malignant creep. Guess what? I'm going with malignant creep. Fury, each attack temporarily increases Kerrigan's attack speed by 15%. Yeah, this, like, if you're not as worried about keeping Spawn Leviathan out all the time, Fury is, like, a really good one, too. But, cooldown reduction by 20% is a big deal with Leviathan, in my opinion. Fury is nice, though. And then Infest Broodlings apparently is terrible. I think that might be what I used. No, I probably, in my off-screening on normal difficulty years ago, probably used Fury just because it was... because I figured ability efficiency was going to be the least valuable to me because I don't actively manage my skills much. I probably just used Fury because it speeds her up, but I might have used some Fest Broodlings. Wild Mutation, friendly Zerg units gain plus 200 maximum life and 100% increased attack speed. Sounds good, but it doesn't last very long. Mend is really important, and it's something to keep hotkeyed if I ever did that. Zergling Reconstitution. I probably shouldn't be using it, but it does mean I've always got some guys at my main base, even if they're just Zergling. Alright. Evolution complete. Do I have a little quick and easy evolution mission to do? I do not. So I must have some kind of mission to do that isn't an evolution mission. Then that'll unlock the final evolution mission, and then I don't know, but I think I might only have 2 story missions left. Maybe 3. But we're closing in on the end of this.
Mothers. The swarm moves on Core Hall. At last, Minsk will suffer for his crimes.
We all know that Minsk used fraudulent accounting Try again. We all know that Minsk used fraudulent accounting techniques, asset valuation schemes to maximize his asset values when seeking loans and minimize his asset values for tax purposes. We will find him out. Oh, and you think it's a rumor that his own daughter was shown as she got exactly the same money in this unmarked transaction as an unmarked hold on, I'm getting I'm trying to make a joke about the various Trump financial stories that are out there, and I'm messing it up. There's something where get political here. There's something where the one that really stuck in my mind that I heard about, and never got proven, and nobody's been sent to jail over it, but apparently Ivanka Trump showed a revenue that was personal revenue that was for the exact same amount and matched the exact same timing as an expense that the Trump Foundation showed as I am blanking on the word. Why can I not remember this word? It's the thing that pops up a lot with my job. Consulting fees, which perfectly matched her like they perfectly matched something on her personal income taxes was a consulting fee that was paid to Ivanka, while she was also being paid as a direct employee, which, if it was true, would be illegal and blah blah blah. So now she's like talking about makes crimes. To me, it's funny. Haha, he's committing financial malfeasance. I guess that would mean that Valerian is being illegally paid as an employee and a consultant at the same time. I suppose it's probably more important that he Minsk, I mean, not Trump, unleashed an army of Zerg on Tarsonis. But I guess we can't prove that Donald Trump has never unleashed an army of Zerg on Tarsonis. Let's move on. The big plot point in Wings of Liberty was that the common people know about this now for the first time. We don't really know what's been happening in the Dominion since this happened.
Why are you telling us this, Kerrigan?
There will be ruin, destruction. Millions can die amid the chaos. Valerian, your people will need a leader.
Aren't they our
Right,
people, Kerrigan?
They will. If I'm to be that leader, I'll ask only one thing of you. Bring your swarm down outside the city. That will give us time to evacuate.
I guess my graphic settings, but his outfit looks really weird.
And you're asking me to make it harder.
Yep.
I am.
I was wrong about you, Valerian. You're not like your father.
He's not as big of a puss.
I'll give you your chance. Make the most of it.
I don't know that this would be the most difficult battle of her life. Like, she simultaneously fended off the Dominion, UED, and the Protoss at the end of Brood War. Although that was actually at Cerebrit, who later presumably died. I got curious once and looked it up in the wiki, like, yeah, I'll talk about it here after this cinematic is played out. Okay, the cinematic is played out. Let's go to the evolution pit so he can be uninterrupted for a moment. I got curious and... Oh, we got a new conversation with Abathur, too. I got curious and looked it up. So the player characters in the original StarCraft... Matt Horner was intended in StarCraft 2 to represent the... oh god, what was he called? StarCraft 1, the Terran guy... Jim Raynor was the Marshal, and the human player character was like the Commander or something like that. Yeah, that's who Matt Horner was supposed to be, but then something popped up in dialogue along the way where they kind of made it so it didn't work anymore, and now StarCraft, Blizzard has officially said, oh, it's not the same guy. So they created him to be the StarCraft 1 player character, and then that got messed up. Then the Zerg player character in StarCraft is just an unnamed Cerebrid. And then the Protoss player character in StarCraft 1 is... oh my god, my mind is just gone. I can't remember anyone's name. He's the hero of StarCraft 2 for the Protoss. I'm blanking on his name now. Anyway. What was I getting at? Oh, yeah. So, and then the next game, they don't... Like, they make it a little bit... It's still kind of weird. Like, the Protoss, like, they have a lot of dialogue back and forth, but they don't... The characters don't, like, turn to camera and speak to the player as though they are a character. So it doesn't really have a player character in the same way, although people have now said it was... Celendis is the Executor. Celendis is a minor character. We'll see more of her. She's the one who shows up to wipe out the human colony in this game. And as Raynor, you can either fight for or against the Protoss in that battle, because she's the Devastator, that whole plotline with the Lady Doctor, Ariel Hansen, who talked like Liera. Yeah. And Celendis will show up some more in Legacy of the Void. Artanis, that's the guy. The Protoss Executor in StarCraft 1 is Artanis, and then he's a hero character in Brood War. Then the human, the Terran guy in Brood War is just some unnamed UED officer, and then there's a separate Cerebrid from the one from the original StarCraft in Brood War. So the human player character from StarCraft 1 was originally Matt Horner, but whoever they are, they're still alive. The human player character from Brood War is presumably dead, because the entire UED expeditionary force is dead except Stukov. Unless you want to decide that one of the infested Terrans that Stukov can spontaneously generate is the player character from Brood War. And then both of the Protoss player characters are alive. The sad thing was, I confirmed that according to official StarCraft lore, the Cerebrids are all dead. Because... you never hear about them in StarCraft 2. First of all, a bunch of Cerebrids formed together to make a new Overmind, and the Queen of Blades separates one Cerebrid from the other so that it won't fall under their sway. And that whole Brood War storyline opens up with her saying, "Serve me loyally, and I'll let you live." And it's kind of like amusing, and cute and whatever. But that Cerebrid stays alive. The new Overmind is killed. Basically, there's only one Cerebrid left, and it's the one that wins the Battle of Omega and makes Kerrigan, the Queen of Blades, the dominant force in the galaxy. Kerrigan ends up killing it eventually anyway. That's like the canon ending for that player character, is that Kerrigan kills it after it's done all this stuff. So that's just not nice. Let's talk to Abathur.
I need a weapon to destroy Korhal's orbital defenses, and I need it fast.
Super Banelings.
Phage sequence would concentrate bile, expel as projectile.
Can you get it working in time?
Survival of swarm dependent on evolution, iteration, trust process, trust sequences. Swarm will not fail.
Trust me, I'm your friend. Quickly, listen to me. I'm your friend, quickly.
The humans of the Kaprulu sector are truly lost children.
Mm-hmm.
My pack is large. I will collect some of their essence.
I got the big one.
I sense a broad frequency emanating from the palace in Augustgrad.
The broad frequency,
Yes,
like
I sense it
the
too.
Oprah show.
I can hear.
Dominion forces, this is your Emperor, Arcturus Minx.
I can hear their television broadcasts. I'm listening to the game.
Zerg swarm. Our special weapons lab has been destroyed. Our defenses stripped. Any fleet
But it took them several tries and a bunch of safe scummy to do it.
The seat of human power is under assault. Come, men. Defend your home.
She was
Trapped like a
desperate.
rat in a cage. Aren't you?
Cut like a rat in a trap. Ah!
I have never seen so many Terrans.
That's not a Terran, that's a satellite.
To defend this
And there's only one of it.
Their orbital defenses will kill millions of us before we even hit the ground.
Sounds cool.
Terrans have no chance. We are numberless. We are the swarm.
Yeah, but no, seriously, lady. Our whole tactic is based on having more troops than they can kill. Come on, that's... You've gotten this far and you don't understand basic Zerg tactics?
I have changed the swarm for this. What happens to the Zerg when it's done?
Well, I would say who cares, but if there is any humanity left in you, you probably got to think, is there a way I can end this and have the Zerg not then just kill all humanity? That'd be nice. What is your deal anyways? I mean, what are you really?
Above Core Hall. The brood mothers await your command.
Tell them to hold position in orbit. Stay out of range of the planet's defenses.
Let's just stare at him for a while.
Are converging on our position. Terran troops are arriving from all over the sector.
Broodmother
They'll wish they'd never messed with Shard. Such a wonderful planet. They disrupted our peace there.
Kill anything coming into the system.
Particularly other Zerg.
Nothing will stop us. Core Hall is mine.
So that's the reason why we don't have limitless troops. We're saying that we've got a bunch of the swarm just keeping the battle to us and the defenders who are on the ground. Let's check the mission archives. Or just the next
Swarm is
mission.
engaged with Core Hall's orbital defenses. We are ready to begin the surface invasion.
And if we win this, we get an Ultralisk evolution mission. Sounds pretty neat. Alright, I tell you what.
My queen, your
probably
Leviathans
just
are
gonna-
in position.
Well, I'm thinking out loud here about...
Unleash the swarm.
We will
Unleash
lose
the
countless
beast.
drop pods in the opening moments.
We're
Eh.
sending millions. Even if only a fraction gets through, it'll still be more than enough to take out these orbital defenses from the ground.
That's a good point, I guess. Yeah, just treat us like we're fodder. Whatever, I'm used to it now. Area, be prepared to divide your forces across a large battlefield. Which can be annoying if you're really counting on the all-army move commands, and you're terrible with hotkeys, you know, like me. And group, what is going on? I keep getting flashes to Windows. Alright, so what I'm going to do is actually, just for my own purposes here, because I had a lot of pre and a lot of load screens, I'm gonna kill the recording and start up again when we get into the mission. You won't miss anything. I'm literally going to be at the screen where it says press key to continue, so be right back with you guys. I said be right back with you guys. Okay, I accidentally did miss the very, very, very beginning of the cinematic there. My mistake. Not intentional.
Has broken through the orbital defense network.
Just a bunch of these launcher things flying in space. My bad.
Dominion ground forces have secured this area. Our bio launchers cannot survive without support.
Well, I'll get down there and rough them up.
I'm going to handle this personally.
With my transport ball launcher thingy. Okay, that was some kind of super pod. Oh, never mind, that is her.
Send in all the drop pods. They should be centered around this region. Alert me the moment one breaks through. I'll make sure the launcher survives. Minsk will suffer.
Okay, so this is potentially going to be difficult.
The first biolauncher and its escort are entering Core Hall's atmosphere.
Really? Already?
Show me where it will land.
It will arrive here, my queen.
Okay, well that is probably quasi-acceptable. This is probably too early to get going on 2 extractors, but still.
Incoming transmission.
You've made a grave mistake. Setting foot on my world, Kerrigan.
I thought it was our world. When we bought it, it was our
I will
world.
deliver you and your swarm
What happened there?
back to whatever hell you crawled out of.
Your queen is under attack.
Okay. Having some mouse issues here. What is, how does she get leveled up? Energy blast? Well, ground carapace, presumably she gets...
The biolauncher is about to land. It will be vulnerable for a short period.
What is it this time?
The Dominion's Draken defense network is destroying most of our biolaunchers in orbit.
Okay.
Which means we can't afford to lose the ones that get through.
I mean, understood.
Minsk will suffer.
Our forces are under attack.
It is time. Our conquest continues.
What's this about Burton Cummings?
Speak.
Sorry.
Make your peace. What is it this time? Yes. It is time.
I guess I'm just curious, yeah. Need to give this a hotkey. This will be 8. And you start working on later. Or this hive, but
Yes.
so she just cut that whole thing off by herself. That's nice.
We adapt. Make your peace.
Mutation complete.
I am the swarm.
The next biolauncher is breaking through Core Hall's defenses.
What is it this time? The swarm has met the enemy.
Okay, these guys are they mind control or what's going on? Well, these guys are mind control.
Lead to the Terran capital. Destroy them, and my brood can enter Augustgrad.
Good thinking. I'll break the gates open if I have time. Retribution will be mine.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak. The swarm has met the enemy.
Don't lose those launchers, okay? Need to get some more interesting stuff going, like hydralisk dam would probably be good.
Our queen has destroyed a gate. Move into the city.
Do 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 do.
Your queen is under attack. Speak. We adapt.
Might go all ground here. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to grab the drone and turn it into another evolution thingy. Somebody should turn into a roach den.
Evolution complete.
Mystery. I have a couple of queens hanging out for defensive purposes.
Next will suffer.
We are almost ready to get another.
A bio-launcher is about to arrive on Core Hall's surface.
Can't you lose 3 bio launchers? Oh, you know what? I need to hurry up and get those gates, or it's not going to happen.
What is it this time?
I need to hotkey the queens so that they won't. Oh no, they're already on their way. Never mind. I was hoping that these guys could be a separate group. They could stay at the base and act as a little bit of defense.
It is time. We adapt.
My queen, the next bio-launcher is landing in hostile territory. The Dominion base must be destroyed to secure the landing area.
Sons of Core Hall, eliminate the Queen of Blades.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, there's a Dominion strike force coming through.
What if the swarm conquers all?
My game, I'm having some control issues here with the old mouse. Oh, looks like I lost my Leviathan too.
Your queen listens. Note.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Speak.
It's not going as well as I would hope, but they did eventually save the day.
It is time. This world is mine.
Need to get more, need to get a devastator pit going so I can get some fancy defenders. I probably need to get, going on taking over a base, too.
Your queen listens.
Our forces are under attack.
Make your peace. The swarm conquers all.
Mutation complete.
It is time.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, that sucked.
Our forces are under attack.
The next biolauncher is making landfall. Prepare for its defense.
Ah, crap. I picked a bad time for her to get killed.
Forces are under attack. A creature our forces are under attack.
I am beyond death. We are without limit.
Hooty hoo. I want to get some swarm hosts going here, but
Under attack.
Minsk will suffer. Yes,
The Dominion destroyed a biolauncher. I will alert you when its replacement arrives.
oh, they do get
The
replaced.
next biolauncher will arrive in enemy territory.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, so I'm just not doing this right, it looks like. Where Kerrigan are, the army thrives, but anywhere she's not, I'm getting killed. Get some more,
The Dominion has destroyed another biolauncher.
tighten the defenses. We can't lose anymore. Yes. We are without limit. Your queen is under attack.
Mutation.
What is it this time? Minsk. Yes. It is time. We are without limit.
keep losing these bot launchers, but
Night Wolves. You have your orders. Remove the Zerg threat.
I don't know what night wolves are. You guys are here to kind of defend my main base, I guess. That's good.
Your queen.
Oh, okay.
Speak.
Never mind, she can come back up.
It is time.
My queen, the next bio-launcher is arriving.
Depleted. Our forces are under attack.
The swarm conquers all. We adapt.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Mengsk will suffer. What is it this time?
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
Retribution.
Mineral field.
Ah, boy. I am not doing commentary because I'm trying too hard to actually keep on offense here.
So more over.
I am very short of overlords, that is true.
I am. It is time.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, we lost a, Okay, so at some point we lost one. I don't know. I'm having a hard time keeping up with everything that's going on. I am trying to use the all army move command, even though I was told be prepared to have armies at lots of places. That the Devastator guys burrowed in lots of spots, but I don't know which ones we lost. This is a likely candidate. Tell you what,
Mutation complete.
you start pumping out these guys.
Mineral field depleted.
You pump out a couple of. Oh, I lost the thing that does swarm hosts.
More overlords.
Retribution. We are without limit.
Mutation complete. Mineral field depleted.
Getting pretty close to.
Another gate has fallen. Flood their pitiful city.
Present.
This is where we lose.
Retribution.
This is where we lose.
Our forces.
So I had to be ready for them right here. Okay. Understood. I can have the army park there, or at least I could have Kerrigan park there. She would be enough. The rest of the army could probably prevent. of the disaster. I feel bad. I'm not doing any commentary here. I've got too many things I'm trying to think of all at once.
We adapt.
I mean,
This world is mine.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Without limit makes
Our forces are under attack. Mutation.
I feel like the game is playing in super slowdown mode.
Mineral field depleted.
You guys
Our forces are
come up here and attack. This is fine. Because this is the force that's been causing all the problems. And we just got it.
Your queen listens.
Another gate has fallen. Flood their pitiful city.
The swarm has met the enemy.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, that was bad.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's not bother with this at the stators. Let's just start getting some hydras going. The big attack I was worried about. Well, the main issue right now is going to be getting I feel like the issue right now might be taking down the August grad gates before it's too late.
My queen, the next bio-launcher is arriving.
I'm taking a risk by
Our forces are under attack.
Retribution will be mine.
The hive cluster is under attack. Spawn more overlords.
Speak. The swarm has met the
you
enemy.
guys should be able to defend.
Your queen listens.
I want to get all these guys going up here and take out the August grades and wait. I'm waiting for some kind of super army to come up and murder us as punishment, but
We adapt. Boldly. Your queen listens. Speak. The swarm conquers all.
yeah, if we can get the August grad gates up here, I mean, we've kind of Got this, don't we? Because there won't be that many more places they can come from on this map. We just have to get the move all army to
secure the bio launchers.
Yes, my queen.
Our conquest continues.
I've only got one more to go. Just marked the whole big... Oh, there's a bunch of guys coming through. Cigar getting shot up by this bunker we left behind. So, I mean, obviously had to load a few times. Not making myself start over from scratch when I fail. Which is how I've played some previous versions of this game. Damn it. No! Oh! Very annoying. I had it and I lost it. Alright, so I can either push across that area and take out the base they've got on the map. That's kind of where I was going, and then I saw where the last one was landing. I was like, well, I'll move the army to where the last one's landing just in case forces just appear on the map that aren't coming from a base at all. And that might have been a mistake. Hopefully... Oh no. Oh no. This is bad news. This is bad. The we got a whole lot to redo because of that mistake. Damn, I should have saved after we took out the August grad grades. The thing I could do is have these guys come over here and...
is under attack.
Yeah, we'll go over there.
What is it this time?
Because this is the base that keeps producing them. Damn it, she died again. I thought I had it. This might be a thing where I can't actually... I might not be able to actually take this out.
Another gate has fallen. Flood their pitiful city.
I am beyond death.
Okay. Making a mess of it here, but we're gonna get this done. Oh, I need lots more overloads, don't I? Yuck.
What is it this time?
Yeah, I guess I don't need to rush on the August grad gates. If you guys
My queen,
be
the next
over
bio
here.
launcher is arriving.
under attack.
Yes.
They'll just be parked here. Alright. Three of you get up there. A couple of you get over there. The rest of you get on minerals.
Speak. Make your peace. It is time. You're in my way.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I will not.
That was annoying. I did not mean for that to happen. Okay, I need to get a couple of defenders going up here, because I just messed that up. I got one more bile launcher to defend. They are doing some kind of crazy air assault thing.
I am beyond death.
Okay.
Thespian guys are exhausted. Our forces are under attack. Complete.
But, nope, this is why I built you. Get over here and save that.
It is time.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
It is time.
The final bio launcher is about to arrive. Prepare for its defense.
We are without limit. Our conquest continues.
Our forces are under attack. Thespian guys are exhausted.
What is it this
The final gate has fallen. Move quickly.
Zagara, take your brood into the city while I secure the bio launchers.
Yes, my queen. Under attack.
Whatever.
Our drones are under attack.
No! Ah!
It is time.
Can't lose this now, come on. Oh, that was close.
What is it this time? Yes.
Where's the last one appearing so I can defend it? I'm throw down a save because I keep getting really, really close. And I haven't been manually saving, and then my last autosave is like a million years.
Speak.
removed.
Your queen listens. The swarm conquers all.
Our forces are under attack.
I guess I saved right before winning. Whatever.
Hall's defense
So the-
cannons have been destroyed. The swarm is
The
gathering
bile
on
launchers were
the
just
surface.
stopping the things from landing on the surface.
Destroy
Okay.
the Dominion's bases. Drive them into the
Rather,
city.
they were blowing up the anti-air cannon. Destroy the Dominion bases. Okay, never mind.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes.
Our forces are under attack.
Where is Kerrigan? Alright, so I think we finally got it.
Speak.
Oh, yeah, we have to beat this villain. Okay. Alright, so that was less than impressive, but we got it done.
Dominion forces are in
With the
full
optional
retreat.
objectives. I don't even know what they do.
Isha, have my broodmothers deploy their
They might
forces.
affect the last mission. They'd seem like they would, but...
Move your brood further into the city. Take up positions around the palace.
Yes, my queen.
It's time.
Sure thing, lady. Okay, this might not be on this run. It might be on previous. Dominion structure destroyed before the 5th ball launcher. 30 of Super Sexy 69. It said it took me 31 minutes. It obviously took longer than that because I had a couple of restarts. I did lose a ball launcher, but on normal when I played through, I probably did not. Destroy 3 electric gates before the 5th ball launcher. I'm not sure if I did that here or not on hard. I've done it on normal, obviously. So that was fun. I was getting a little bit distracted with trying to do commentary. I didn't really do a whole lot of it. I didn't do anything with flyers. Maybe flyers would have been a good answer for moving around the map quickly. But no, I really should have done more with laying down defenses around the bile launchers. I mostly just tried to keep a big army moving around.
He is by far the most cunning enemy we've ever faced. If I should
Even
fall,
more cunning than
he
random
has to take the
Protoss.
swarm from Core Hall.
Flee. This is not the way of the Zerg.
Yet it is my will.
Yeah, whatever.
You will obey my command and take the swarm to seek our true enemy. Find Amon.
Pope John Paul
destroy him
II?
before he can
Oh,
enslave
sorry, we're
the
not
swarm
Sinead
again.
O'Connor.
As you command.
Curtsy. Alright, so we got lots of new conversations to be had.
You sit in that palace like a spider at the center of its web. But your web
A
is
palace-shaped
falling
web.
apart around you, Minsk.
Loser.
There were so many ways to fail. I feared we would not make it to the surface, but we did. You have
But we
made us
did,
so
but we
powerful.
did, but we did.
But when you have
And
your
I
revenge,
thank you.
will you leave us?
I am one with the
Yep.
swarm, Isha. If we survive
I guess
this
not.
fight, we have even greater battles ahead. We will face
Until I win those, and then I'll leave you. No. I have a big old
It all
Zerg.
comes to this.
The thing, what it comes to. We could put Stukov in charge.
At the enemy's doorstep. It is almost over.
I don't think it will be that simple. It never is with Arcturus. He thinks around you, that one. He knows where you'll walk before you do.
But you've been
They make a
part
big
of
deal
so
about what a
many
brilliant
survivors.
commander he is, but I don't know that we've seen it that much.
or victim? I am sure you learned a trick or two, yes?
I did. We'll find out very soon if I was a good student.
But now the student has become the master, only a master of evil, Kerrigan, etc., etc., etc.
I have seen more of the Terrans than ever before. In some way, I feel sorry for them.
How so?
Their lack of
They
pincers.
have their nations and their clans, but each one of them is alone inside. I wish
Well,
I
not like
could
us
help
Borg,
them
I mean
by
Zerg.
taking their essence for the swarm and then killing them.
Yeah, it sounds really sweet of
The
you.
Terrans have no idea you're with me. They don't know about the Primal Zerg.
We will collect them.
You will surprise
Should
them.
be delicious.
They've always used our psionic connection against us.
The Primal Zerg do not have this connection. The Primal Zerg do not need this.
Primal Zerg think it's a bunch of bullshit. Primal Zerg think your social networks are just making you weak and dumb. And you're getting into conspiracy theories now. They're fully leveled up. There's, I think there's 2 missions left, because I very specifically remember one where you controlled Tahaka as a hero, which is kind of the point of having him. And we haven't done that yet, but I believe that's the last one before Menk's final ultimate super challenge base. Let's go talk to Abathur. Oh, we don't even have a dialogue with him. We can just check in.
Main hive. Distinct lack of essence diversity.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, they're working on getting a female to direct the next big Terran franchise film, but they keep coming back to white guys. Anyway, I'm going to call it a video here. When we come back next time, we do have an evolution mission to do, which will make a nice, quick video, probably. Change of pace from these big marathon sessions. Although I don't think this one was quite as bad as the one where we were trying to kill Narud. I'm Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.